Hello and welcome back to some more tier list maker easy content, we call it over here on this this channel. Anyone wants to meet girls from Ukraine, you can do. Just click these X's. It's weird because when you have ad blocker on, obviously it rejects the cookies, so these are the default ads you get. It's strange. Anyway, what we're starting with is all Pokemon evolutions and stars. They do have the Gigantamax forms, whatever they're called. I'm not counting them, I'm going to ignore them. And they've got the Megas, it looks like I'm ignoring them. And they've got the Hisuian, it looks like I'm ignoring them. We just want the base stuff. The base stuff. I'm also going to add an F tier. Actually, a Z tier. I will call it, we'll put it on E actually. We'll just call it E, but it's E for extinct, as in I wish this Pokemon was extinct. So starting off, we have this thing and this thing. Do I have to explain it? You start with your cute little sailor boy who's an A tier. He's so cool looking, and then he evolves into this. My little sailor becomes an abomination. Why are they humanoid? Why? This is going to be a big theme that I'm complaining about throughout this. Why are so many of them evolve into humanoid things? Look at all the modern gen ones. Humanoid, humanoid, human, monkey, human, 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 human. Okay, no. And this is where they were like, oh, this is where the human bit ended. Okay, anyway. We're gonna work in order of the ones I care about. So all these starters here are cute, adorable. I'm basing this off of how I like them, their design. I don't care. I don't even play Scarlet Violet. This is purely design. Thinking of their evolutions, I actually don't hate this guy. I like his little sombrero. I'm not too keen on this guy. I feel like they just lose their theming. These three. They start off like they've got like a theme. You got a little derpster. He keeps his derpster theme. Then he's like, "Oh, I'm a big crocky," and then this guy's like, "I'm a cute cat," and then it's like, "Oh, I'm a cute cat," and it's like, rule 34. Anyway, and then this thing, yeah, I've already said this thing, fucking Quaxley or whatever. It's like, "Oh, I'm a cute little sailor duck. I'm gonna evolve into some sort of sailor theme. It's gonna be pretty cool." And it's like, "Oh, I don't know what I am now." And it's like, oh, now I'm a dancer. Okay, cool. The easy ones are going to be the base evolutions, because I like most base evolutions. Cyndaquil's an A. Squirtle's an S. He's up there in the S. Piplup is the ultimate S. If there was an S+, Piplup would be in it. Fennekin. I'll put Fennekin in a high B. Oshawott, he's an S. I like water types, can't you tell? Brokey, I'm not too keen on. He's cool, but I feel like I'm just so sick of bloody Greninja. So Greninja and was it Frogadier or whatever? Popplio, I like Popplio. He's kind of cool. It doesn't look like a starter Pokemon. Chespin is up there. Chespin's so cool. Chimchar, he's cool. I like him. He'll go in high B. Litten? I'm gonna think Litten is... I don't think Litten's the worst starter. I think... Oh god, I just saw another starter that I hate. What is this thing? Grookey? I think that's the starter evolution. One of them's called a Grookey. That's an A. This is an A, the little owl. Rowlet, I think it's called. Charmander. He's a B. Again, it's one of those that it's like, he was a great starter for Gen 1. He works in Gen 1. A lot of the early gens, they're solid designs, but they're like, I think modern gen standards have pushed them down a bit. Turtwig, he's pretty cool. So my standards for the modern gens, I'm gonna just move down all the rubbish ones. Julian, Gigantamax. Yeah, okay, I think that's all that I can notice. You're the Mega. I swear I saw Mega Venusaur. Yeah. And Hisuian. I think that's most of them. I'm sure I'll spot the others as I go. Okay, Snivy. I don't hate Snivy, but it's a B. Torchic, same with you. I don't hate Torchic, but it's a B. Is this all the Totodiles? Totodiles is cool. He's kind of cool. He's a happy little snapper. So in a happy little snapper. That's not like an old insult that was used during the British conquest of the world. Chikorita. I think it has to be done. It looks awful. Not awful, but it looks generic and boring and bad. Trico, same with Trico. I think he's just a bit... the generic grass types, they're very basic design-wise. Like, you look at the modern grass types and they're actually cooler. Except this thing, this is surprisingly generic. That being said, I do enjoy, I am an average enjoyer of their evolutions. Big Bayleaf is what it's called. And the one before it. Or maybe this is Bayleaf and this is something else. Megnania or something. This is Ash Greninja. Get out of my face. Anyway, we haven't done Scorbunny. He's cool. He's a B. Sobble. He's a B. Oh, here we go. I just saw more. There we go. Here's another one. Nice, I'm finding them all. I think that's all of it. Oh, there we go. Who's next? Let's say that's all the main starters. No, Tepig. Or yeah, I think this is Tepig. I like him. He's a happy little boar. He's a happy little boar. Boy, a piggy boy. Oh, Bulbasaur. He's a happy little bulb. If you're watching the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, you'll know I would pick Bulbasaur. I got him as my quiz answer, and I picked him happily. Okay, now let's start with the worst. And that's it. I think that's the only really bad one. My reasoning for this thing, again, it's the same it's the exact same reasoning as Quaxley. I don't know the name. Sobble, he starts off as a little shy boy, and then he's like, oh, now I'm an edgy teen, and now he's like, oh, I'm James Bond. It's like, oh, why? It's so ugly. Can't you pick a theme and have him stick to it? Why do they start, like, look at Tepig, he's a boar. He's a big boar. He's a bigger boar. And then look at Turtwig. He's a little bit of Turtle Land. Then he's like, oh, I'm a bigger Turtle Land. It's like, oh, I'm big Turtle Land. Why can't you be, oh, I'm a little crybaby. Oh, I'm a medium crybaby. Oh, I'm a super big crybaby. Like, come on, man. Speaking of this thing, I don't hate, but I don't love. I don't hate. I think you're just a bigger version of you, so you're just kind of generic. Literally just a bigger version. It's kind of boring, isn't it? At least with some of them, they make sense. Like, they are him becoming... I guess they wanted to go for like a... he grows out of his shell type thing. But it's like... take Rowlet's evolutionary line. He goes from a nice little owl with a bow tie to a nice gentleman to a gentleman hunter. A sniper, if you will. I think that's done right. I just hate his... and I hate how he looks. I feel like the James Bond thing would have worked. Again, why is he human? Why does he look human? Blaziken as well looks human, but... it was like the first, so we let it off. I guess this thing also looks human. So, but it's also, again, it's early, so we let it off. Primate's just a monkey, so... Anyway... Empoleon, he is an A. He's so cool. The Piplup family line are all A's, although I'm going to put him a high B because he's kind of generic. Chespin's line. It's a ball, a happy little ball, and then an ugly ball. Oh, very ugly. Rule 34, Delphox line or whatever. We've got to put her up there. I actually really like the design. Samurott. Who's the de-evolution of this? Wait, who is the de-evolution? Oh, Oshawott, yeah, of course. Knowing that it evolves from Oshawott, I actually like it. I think I don't like it as much. I like the second evolution a lot. And then the third evolution is really weird. Like it's a jump from like human, like somewhat human, 4 legs. Or like, yeah, it's like really weird. Anyway. Ivysaur line, they're cool. He's just a big tree. I'm gonna say something controversial. Charizard is a D. He's boring. He's been done. He was good when he released, but now every other flying, he just looks like a normal fire flying dude. He looks boring compared to other fire flying types. That's a shame because he was done in by the fact that times had to progress and people had to keep, the Pokemon designs had to keep evolving. Rillaboom, I like Rillaboom. He looks cool. And the mid one is here. Ugh, it looks a bit annoying. Looks a bit like it's gonna yell at me for taking too long to pack my shopping in the self-checkout, you know, into the bag. It looks like he's gonna yell at me, or he's gonna just tap his foot behind while tutting. What are these things called? Quilava? No, I want to say Quilava, but I could be wrong. Cyndaquil's line. They're cool because they stick to the theme. That and Cyndaquil's adorable. I'm moving Cyndaquil up. They stick to the theme and they execute it well. He's just a cute little boy to a rage-filled edgy boy to a enormously rage-filled boy. And then speaking of themes, Raboot and the other one, I think that's a Raboot. One of them's, I don't know, I never played Sword and Shield. Yeah. They're cool. I think this one's Score Bunny actually. No, which one's Score Bunny? One of them's Score Bunny. Who knows? Charmeleon. He's just an edgy Charmander. Looking at this makes you realize how many middle evolutions are just edgy versions of the start. Happy edgy. Happy. Where is the middle one? I haven't put him down. Still happy, even happier. But it's like, yeah, it's like Cyndaquil is like happy, edgy, happy, edgy. Who else we got here? We got Wartortle as well. Happy, edgy. Blastoise is cool. Cool design, cool Pokedex stuff. I like him. Marshtomp. He's cool. The other one, he's cool. He's happy. He goes from happy to happy. Oh no, he goes from neutral to happy to big. Again, but it's like, this is a better execution of the Samurott one in that it stays a creature. It stays a creature. It is a creature. Whereas this is like a creature to a somewhat human-looking creature to back to a creature. Wherever I put him. I don't know. Croconaw? I think this Croconaw's the full evolution. No. Who knows, man? My Pokemon knowledge is not what it used to be. They're cool. Again, they're done in by the modern ones. Modern standards have pushed me underwater. I like this guy, and I can't remember his name. I don't like the evolution. Oh no, I know the name. Combuskin. I like Combuskin more than I like Blaziken. Emboar. He's a cool looking boy. Same with you. You're kind of cool, but again, you're not that cool. Not as cool as Emboar. Torterra. He's a cool guy. Put him at the top. And you... No. Something like that. He's a middle... He's kind of boring, isn't he? He's just like a big tep... I mean, I guess it's an evolution and that makes sense. Speaking of evolutionary lines, that makes sense. This one. It's cool. And then I don't like the design. You know what? I'm moving you up, actually. Yeah. Litten's line. Litten the middle one, and then Incineroar. Bum 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 bum. That's Terraria music. Let's do Let's just middle. Slap bang the middle. He's just a generic looking cat. Kind of like a Meowth if Meowth was like just normal. Incineroar, I'm sick of him. From Smash Bros. I'm not too keen. Smash Bros ruined it for me. Yeah. Infernape. And then I think Monferno. They're cool. Yeah, slap bang in the middle. And then your top, and then your high B. I think that's fine. It's really tricky to get them A and B's sorted. I think the obvious ones are the E's. The E's and the D's are pretty easy. Mainly because, especially the E's, I can't. This is my least favorite Pokemon design ever. Actually, that may not be true. This is my least favorite Pokemon design in Scarlet Violet, guaranteed. I hate it. It's awful. Because it just ruins this. It ruins such perfection. And then it's like, oh. Brilliant. These are all Megas, aren't they? Which are an Ash Greninja, which I don't care about. And Hisuians, and the Giganta bloody Max. Okay, cool. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool. Cool, cool.